So, as you've seen, the blues for me is far more about how you play the notes and the feel you impart with them, and not necessarily the specific notes that you choose. That is really where the sound of the blues is found, and in that respect you can play much more melodically advanced lines and perhaps still sound bluesy. And much of that, I think, is to do with tension and release. That's what gives the blues its distinctive sound and feel, and it's really where the soul of it is. And there's a couple of keynote relationships that I'd like to mention that allow you to really exploit these tonalities. These are the relationships in blues between the major and minor third and how you use the flat five. Your treatment of these notes and how you shape and utilize them it's vital. And it's a fine line between creating tension and release and, you know, possibly just sounding a bit sour. So over a dominant seventh blues, I almost never hit the major third dead on. It's only ever hinted at. In the key of A, I'm always going to sharpen the minor third a little bit, like this. So the minor third is only ever really hinted at. In fact, it sounds pretty bad to me if you hit it dead straight on against a dominant seventh chord. You'd have that note clashing with that one. So I'm always pushing and pulling that minor third in one direction or another, very slightly. Bend it up or down or slide through it or past it, so you can bend up to it, or bend it a bit sharper, closer to the major third, or slide around it, go through it with little hammer-ons and pull-offs, and, you know, just doing something with it. It makes it fit again to the music as opposed to just hitting it dead on. The same concept applies to the flat five as well, the blue note. I always give it some kind of treatment, and you do have to be aware of how sensitive these notes are. We can bend up to it. Or we might want to slide on and off it. You know, it's these things working together subtly that complete your playing.